Alright, I'm back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. We've spoken with Acro, and we still got things to do as far as investigation goes. Got a bad feeling about this. Nick! Stay! Heal! Oh, Maya! Nick, it's you guys! Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. Mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? Well, everyone loved him, didn't they? Must have been quite a man. It was. I loved my dad so much. Hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken about it. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Yeah. When the aunt died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means my dad will be looking down at me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. When someone dies, they become a star in the heavens? That's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way Maya believes that. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Well, of course. You really think so? Yeah, you will. I think so. I've got a feeling everybody's doing great up there. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Just to get back and clear something up, did you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot. Something shiny, right? It's actually a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's beautiful. You should see it. You should? When the costume gets hit by spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney. If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me. Leave it to us! Guess there's no turning down that kind of request. Yeah, you really gonna do it? I don't see why not. Yo, Ben, Trilla, look for our goddamn costume. Ah, what are you talking about? It's not our problem. Ah, crap. Oh, whoops. Didn't finish the talk. Whoopsie, goddamn. Man. Well, good thing I'm not taking too much time here. Regina, have you ever seen this before? Oh, I know what that is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while. In your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket? Well, I guess I noticed it was there around breakfast time. Breakfast? Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I take out the trash in his room. Then I go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realize this piece of paper was in your pocket? Yep! But since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged to someone else. And then what? I wondered if the person who is lost is in trouble, so... You didn't put it on the bulletin board, did you? I did! I stuck it up there, how'd you know? So Regina put it up there. When did that happen? Morning of the murder, I think. Well, that explains a lot. I wonder who wrote this. There we go. There was the flag. Mo ain't here. What's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Ah! It's the damn monkey. He's holding something. That's it. That's the stage costume. Time to take it. Ah! Tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk. I really did. I swiped it while I was distracted. You're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see. You can see it fine where you are. You know what I mean? I just want to try it on. Maybe then they'll take you to the circus and I could get some piece of... Oh! What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Well, I guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Yeah, I get the feeling Regina's very, very slight figure. Not saying that Maya isn't very slight, but she's also wearing a bunch of kimonos and overcoats and all sorts of things. That thing ain't fitting on her. Here you go. Hey, thank you! You got it back. Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. It's nothing. No wonder guys melt so much. Hey, Regina, that costume's yours, right? I tried it on, but it won't fit me. Huh? This isn't mine. It was Leon's. Leon? The lion? Oh. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right. My dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. Leon was sitting down, and when he opened his mouth, he just... Rawr! Usually when he did that, I would put my head in his mouth. Wait, you put your head in a lion's mouth? I sure did. People in the crowd always loved seeing that. They'd always start screaming. Sure they were screaming because they saw you doing that? Anyways, what was that bad thing? Oh yeah, he bit someone during that practice. Regina? Everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't. That was my problem. My dad was already incredibly angry. And that's when, yeah, he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. I told you that this thing starts to get a lot more serious halfway through. Something smells fantastic. So it can't be Mo. Wait, I know. It's burgers! Hello! Welcome to Bistro de Cirque. Okay, the cafeteria. It smells so good in here. The burgers look good. She's drooling like some crazed burger monster. Burger. Give me a burger. Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They're absolutely irresistible to anyone hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven. I bet, I can tell. I'm getting hungry. They must have some power. Now that the ringmaster's gone, what are you gonna do? That's all I've thought about the past couple of days. Everyone loved him. You've heard a story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted? Well, he calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset he couldn't go on. He was that upset? He was. Anyway, as I gave it some thought, maybe I should give up trying to be a half-baked clown, and I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster's shoes. Really? Max would still be an issue. He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue about his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. Oh, all that's left to see is if anyone can get over the tragedy. You know. What's he talking about? Get over it? Get over what? Huh? Don't worry about it, it's nothing. It must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right? Yeah, that's it. You're right. Dang, dang, dang. Correctamundo. Doesn't he mean ding? I mean, no disrespect, but are you lying to us? Ah! Not at all. What makes you think that? So what you said, if everyone can get over, seems really strange. Sounds like you were talking about something from a long time ago. I'm right, aren't I? So now we're getting closer to the truth. It was about 6 months ago. It's just a little accident. Give me a break. These old men don't have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. 6 months ago, huh? Kinda busy. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on? Okay. No need to look so scared. Hey, look over there, some juicy burgers! Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich fan myself. Actually, I've got an idea what happened. You said something about an accident? This wouldn't happen to be the cause, would it? Heard a little bit of it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right? How'd you... I told him so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous things, like putting her head inside Leon's mouth. But Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no. And for curiosity, who is bitten? Come on, Mo. Don't clam up on me now. Well, I promised I wouldn't say. He's involved in this too, you know. He's involved. Is this the person you're talking about? Must have been Acro, right? How'd you know? Don't worry about that. Getting to the bottom of this accident might help solve what happened. No way! I need to know what happened with Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. It's just like you said. That accident. Did someone die? No, but it would have been probably better that way. How would that have been better? He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from that coma he's in. Coma? All he does now is lie in bed in the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How's he related to Acro? He's his brother. The person who got bit was Acro's brother. His brother? They were an acrobat team of brothers, Acro and Bat. It was cute, I remember. Anyways, they were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime. Who is Acro's younger brother? Sean Dingling. Everybody just called him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with her. About 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden he blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon." Why'd he do that? I don't know, but that's what caused it. I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. He had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. Leon? Yeah. And when he bit down, he was smiling. Ugh. Some sick grin. No way. That's impossible. Smirking lion, a flying murderer? Why does it seem it's always Mo who catches all these things? Nick, can lions smile? Ugh. Well, we never told the police about it. The circus had been shut down. The next day, the ringmaster took him outside and shot him. So that's what really happened. Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But with all this truthfulness, it's put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. He's back to himself. Nice, what a wonderful sneeze. Think so? You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. It's basic showmanship. I know you gotta understand that. I think he made a good clown. Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer. Does Regina sneeze with pepper too? She does. Bat would always tease her with it. Bat? From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together. They look perfect, huh? I think I'm starting to get this. Things are starting to make sense. And now we gotta talk to the guy. Oh, back again, I see. Well, he did say I'll be back, or was it something else? We're back because he's hiding why his legs is injured. He was hurt in the accident. It would seem he knows more than he lets on. Well, seems you've got things you want to talk about, so fire away. I have to ask you, how are you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident during practice. An accident during practice? Yeah, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If I were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Are you really telling me it was a practice accident that caused it? Leon, 6 months ago you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. Ooh, nah, ooh. I'm just gonna keep going. You're saying I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Maybe attacked isn't the best word I'd be using. So let me rephrase it as battling. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight to save someone. That. It's a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Oh, he must have told you. Yeah, we learned about Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue? Anyways, they were an incredible team cut down together in their prime. cut down together. That's where he slipped up, and that's how I figured it out. You two ended up in the center of the same tragic accident. So he said. I see. But an accident's an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken his last cyclock. This must be an incredible deep secret. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you're still hiding something. Maybe someone you don't seem to like very much is the reason you're evasive. Regina, you always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she's cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite a set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you? Twice. He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe I spurred Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught on command to attack people. Regina isn't capable of doing something like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate her, and I've got proof of it. What are you talking about? Maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over, here's proof you had something out for her all along. This... Where'd you get it? Regina posted it on the bulletin board. Before that, it was in her pocket. I guess I noticed it was there around breakfast. I always take his breakfast in the morning. You wrote this and then put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother had a dare with her. A dare? An absurd one. If I can put my head inside a lion's mouth like you do, you've got to go to the movies with me. That's insane! I know how dangerous that is. We all thought he was being stupid too, but that lion was very old to begin with, and age brought with it countless experience to doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon really wasn't willing. And that's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out. To the movies. Poor Bat. When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and this is how I ended up. What about Bat? He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason I gotta keep going. Bat and Regina, they were such great friends. Oh, I wanted you to take a look at this. What is it? This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him. Gross! It's covered in blood. This scarf. It was a present from him a present to my brother the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. He? Leon. When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression looked like a grin. Nick! Mo said the same thing. What do you think it all means? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Miss Von Karma, I've already heard everything. Now hand over the scarf. But the scarf's evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I've served the summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll need to talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Come, Acro. Let's go. Yes, ma'am. Now what do we do, Nick? How are we gonna handle tomorrow? Don't worry about it, I'll figure something out. Look at you with all that confidence. You must have found something we can use. It's starting to come together now. Alright! Case is almost gone. Almost done. Just a couple of days of trial, and we'll be done. But I think you can already see where this is starting to go. But I shall save, and I will see you guys again tomorrow.